When does love begin? It may not be a grand moment. Love begins with a brief moment of first glance, a kind word, a warm feeling that suddenly spreads deep in the heart. Love does not come like a huge storm, but often quietly and gently seeps in. Before we know it, it settles in our hearts and begins to gradually change our lives. Love is an instinctive emotion, but at the same time, it is the most delicate choice. When we look at someone and feel like we want to be together, we have already taken the first step toward love. Love does not always require a reason. Someone's smiling face, someone's struggling appearance, someone's small kindness moves our hearts, and that is how love begins. However, love is not maintained by mere excitement. In order for love to deepen, understanding, patience, and constant effort are needed. Sometimes we have to accept the other person's shortcomings, and sometimes we have to put down our pride. Love is about embracing another world that does not move as we want. That is why love is difficult, but it is equally precious. In order not to miss the moment when love begins, we must first open our hearts. A heart that has been hurt and hardened by the world cannot accept even a small sprout of love. When someone approaches us, we need the courage to choose trust over fear and an open heart over doubt. Love is accompanied by courage. Love is always taking risks. We may be rejected or hurt, but we reach out despite that. That is how love begins. Love changes me. A selfish heart becomes a considerate heart, and I, who used to think only of myself, start to think of us. Love is the power that expands a small world. Through love, we experience a wider world and deeper emotions. The moment when love begins is precious. Do not fear that moment, but accept it completely. Love always comes with excitement, but beyond that excitement, greater growth and joy await. Even a small love, when we feel and respect it sincerely, becomes a power that brightens life. If you are feeling the signs of love, beginning right now, don't hesitate. Just taking one step can change your life. Love is not about losing something, but about gaining more. Be brave and start loving. At that moment, you will already be experiencing the most beautiful change in the world. The moment love begins, we begin to live again. It is not just breathing, but a life that we feel with our whole body and live with our whole heart. That is how love enriches our lives.